Okay, so here I am in Florida with the Powell brothers. What that was. So I had this weekend open, and what's crazy about it is I'm actually supposed to be in Florida next week with Austin Mead, and I had this weekend open, and I hit up the Powell brothers as I usually do anytime I have any open weekends, and asked them if they needed a drummer, and they were like, actually we do. So I immediately jumped on that, and here I am in Florida, doing 3 shows with them. St. Augustine last night, St. Pete Beach today, Fort Lauderdale tomorrow. Then I go home for a couple days, and then I come right back. Destin with Austin Mead, Tampa Bay with Austin Mead, and Orlando, birthday with Austin Mead. I think the Tampa and Orlando shows with Austin next week are also with Stained, Asking Alexandria, Seether, and some other bands that I've honestly heard of but have never heard their names. I didn't have to bring drums on this trip, thank goodness. The Powell brothers have their own drum set, which is a beautiful 1961 Ludwig kit that I played last night. Man, I am gonna be honest, I'm not really a huge vintage drum nerd. I have played some really awesome vintage kits in my life, but I'm not a vintage drum collector or anything, so I'm not usually like blown away or turned on by vintage drums, but man, this drum set that they have is amazing. It sounds good, it feels good, it looks good even though it's old. Man, it's literally one of a kind. So I'm looking forward to playing 2 more shows on it. I've known the Powell brothers for, man, probably 15 years or longer. My first show, not with them as artists, but with them as players, was way back in the day, back in my Austin 6th Street days. Sorry, texting them back. It's about time to roll. So yeah, I've played several shows with them over the years. While I was with Granger, they actually opened for us several times. They were on the road with us a lot of that farewell tour. If you're a Granger fan, you probably have seen the Powell brothers open for Granger in the past. When I play with them, I don't really have to learn many songs because I know a lot of them. Their first EP, I actually played drums on, and bass, and guitar. And I chart all my songs out in my iPad, so anytime they need me for a gig, I just grab the iPad and I have 22 of their songs just saved in it. So anytime I'm curious about how a song starts or how a breakdown goes, I've got them written down, so I don't really need any rehearsal. They don't really play with a set list. We just kind of get up there, and I mean, they've been doing it so long, they just know what their first set is. So But yeah, it's about to be time to roll. We're about to continue on to St. Pete Beach today. And yeah, thanks everybody for following. Thanks for watching. Lots more DrumLife stuff in the future. So yeah, thanks for being a follower. Thanks for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit the button. Hi everyone, I see these comments now. So yeah, see y'all later on this trip.